Okay, so I'm going to work another mount escape. So, last time guys we showed you Rupa, whereby one card brought his hand in like this. Okay, this time, this is another really high percentage escape. It's called LTD. There's a lot of details to it. So, card's all his weight on his knees. So when I need to go for this escape, I've got to get his hands on the mat, which makes his knees light. So I can either knee him in the butt, okay, or grab his belt and pull him down, or a bridge. Okay, so from here, I want to make a frame. Okay, so my right arm is across his body, my right elbow is in his left hip. Okay, and I bring my left elbow inside, so I end up in this position here. Okay? So when I get to the mounted position, the first thing he's going to do is bridge, put my hands on the mat. All my weight is on my hands, which means okay? So sometimes what happens is when Carl goes for his elbow knee, just to get perpendicular, some people start pushing with their hands on the leg. And really, Carl's goal is to push my knee between his legs, and then they go the other side. And that's elbow knee, okay? But the problem with that is, his arms are exposed when he goes for that. So when Carl turns perpendicular to me, if he pushes both hands on my knee, okay, next week's move, which will be coming underneath, I'm in the gift wrap position. And then I can use that to take his back, okay? Or, from here, if his hand's in this position, okay, I can use this to go for a Chimera. Yeah. Take him up, crank it back. So, when we work the escape, I want to make sure that my arms are safe. So when I make his hands on the mat, instead of pushing with my hands on his leg, I make a frame. And I can grip the belt if I want. Okay, try to push my elbow through the card with the hand. Okay. Or I can just make a fist. My left hand grabs my right hand, but the detail is I bring my elbow inside. Okay. So there's a couple of ways of getting his leg between my legs. First thing is, I want to get perpendicular, so the shrimping technique that you were doing up and down the mat, okay, I just turn perpendicular, so I'm on my left side, okay, and from here, I can bring my right leg across, okay, or I can hook it underneath, and what I do is, I'll drag it across as I push with my elbow on his thigh, and then I hammock my hips, so I'm on my left side, turn, so I'm on my right side. Again, if you were here for the half guard exercise, we're in distance half guard. It's simple, shrimp out, and my close guard. Okay. Top. The first thing I need to make sure is when I get his hands on the mat, I also need to make sure that my elbows are inside Carl's knees. Okay? Because sometimes if Carl climbs up the high mount and gets a really high position, when I get perpendicular, it's going to be very hard for me to try and scoop his foot between my legs because he's in high mount. So if I end up in this position here, and he's got high mount, I just T-rex my arms, and I just shoulder walk. I put all the weight on my shoulders, walk up, walk back, and I get my elbows inside. Now, on week 1, we showed you how to tuck your knees and wrap your feet underneath your butt to keep a good mount position. If he does that there, you won't really get your elbows inside, but I'll get them in front of his knees, which means he can't get high mount. What the high mount? So from here, I make him post with his hands, I make my frame, my left elbow's inside. First thing's always, I get perpendicular, so I bridge, and I'm on my left side, okay? I use my right foot. I can either hook it underneath and lift it across, or I can plant it on the mat and drag it across. Now again, rather than pushing with my hand to try to force his leg between my legs, I just like to do a stomach crunch, okay? And then I hammock my hips. So from my left side, my right side, making frames, now that hammock and movement is basically from this position here, I I just hammock my hips. You're turning 180 degrees. When you do the shrimp and you're flat on your back, you're turning your hips 90 degrees. That makes sense? I'm going from a flat position to 90 degrees, but when I end up here and I've pushed this leg between my legs, I hammock my hips like this. This gets my other leg free. So wiggle, 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 get my elbows inside, get his hands on the mat, make my frame, bridge to get perpendicular. Okay? I can either lift this foot across, I can drag it across, just this way using my elbow. Or, as we taught in week 1, if Carl's knees are pinched and his feet are underneath, and I turn onto my side, it's very hard for me to get this foot dragging or lifting. So what I want to do is, see my foot is flat, I turn my toes and force my knee to the mat. Okay, this gives me a profile so that I can slide my knee underneath to get it inside, or be super tight. Stick it out again. Turn my toes towards the mat, and I just need to wiggle my knee to get it in. Okay, then I hammock my hips, make frames, wiggle me, like a shrimp pad, and I put them on my guard. Okay, so that's my elbow knee escape, guys.